Oh, we got a lot to do in today's stream. A lot to do indeed. Just let me see the audio. Well, not see it, but let me hear the audio, see how it sounds. Wow, me cracking my knuckles was really loud. How's the audio? Okay, so today we hopefully will be finishing the rest of the shrines. We got 8 more to do. Then we're finally done with this chapter in the game. Audio's fine? Okay. Now, first of all, I do want to mention this. You know, just to correct myself from last time. Last time I talked about the Snyder Cut. Oh, by the way, I used my amiibos when I started. It was 11:20 p.m. ish in game, and now it's 10:30 a.m. So I'll keep a track record of that. I love celebrating my birthday by watching some Breath of the Wild gameplay. Happy birthday, bro! I didn't even know it was your birthday. Well, happy birthday to you. But yeah, hey, where's the guy? Huh, where is he? So yeah, last time I talked about the Snyder Cut, and I did mention stuff like I had no idea, like I never heard about Granny Goodness prior to seeing this film. Now, before people call me out in the comments, you know, people saying like, didn't you watch Smallville? Look, at the time of me watching Smallville, I didn't even know who Granny Goodness was. It wasn't until I watched the Snyder Cut I learned about the character Granny Goodness. And right after I turned off the stream last time, I realized, oh, that was Granny Goodness in Smallville. That's who that character was. So, I know I did say last time I had no idea, like I had no background knowledge of who Granny Goodness was. Now I realize that was not entirely true. Anyways, you're probably wondering, what the hell am I doing? I thought you said you were going to do shrines. Well, it turns out, because I totally forgot about this, you have to complete all the side quests in Kakariko to do one of the shrines. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to do this real quick, the side quest that I've been holding off for all this time. So I'm going to finally do this one now. I got 7 Kukos to find. Today is March 28th. It's actually a little earlier that I'm doing this. Right now it's 9:23 p.m. I'm starting this earlier because tonight might be a longer stream, simply because of how much there is to do. But I'm gonna try my best to do all of it right now, tonight. Finish all of it. It might be what, 3 hours? I don't know. I hope not. I hope I can finish this relatively quick for what it is. Okay, so that makes 5 total. I got 5 more to find. I'm trying to remember if I know all the locations. I know one more. I know where... Well, I think... Isn't one of them on a roof somewhere? Well, not exactly on a roof, but here's one. I can't... Okay. It's about to be like, can I not jump over this? So, what you guys up to? We got 8 more shrines to do. And taking my boy's advice from last time, I actually looked up how to do them to prep for this, just so I can make it go faster. Because doing 8 in 1, that's quite a feat, if I'll be honest. Oh, that's a torch. I don't need that. thought I saw another one. No, that's just a guy. carrying the chicken on your head brings back some nostalgia. It really does. So yes, I've been avoiding doing this side quest for a long time. Not because I was saving it to do the shrine. I simply didn't want to do this damn side quest. But now that, you know, I rediscovered you need to do this to do a shrine, it's like, well, now's the time to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 4 more out there. Now there's only 3 more. I swear one's on a roof somewhere. There it is. You see it? Aw, too bad it's raining. You know, it was actually raining pretty hard today in real life for me too. I'm not gonna bother. Not gonna bother with this rain. I can't see. This makes no physical sense. Because chickens can't fly, but okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 1 more. Missing 1 more, and I do not remember where it is. Ooh, a lizard. I'll take that. I'll take an apple. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. It's right there. Yeah, I knew it. These plum trees, I've been raising them my whole life. They've grown as I've grown. They're a part of me. And so, oh, that's sad. These trees will wilt and rot away, and so will I. Now, I don't remember how to get this. I know you can throw bombs in here to trash the trees. But I don't want to do that. I think if you do it enough, she'll just give up. Or you might have to come at a certain time where she's not here. I don't know if she gives up or not. I swear, this is for a shrine, I swear. Alright, I'm gonna try coming back at nighttime. It needs to be nighttime for me to do the damn shrine anyways. This is harassment. No, not morning. I swear, this is for a shrine. I swear. No! Aw, it's rain. Damn it. Fine, to get it to... Wait a second, it's like 5 a.m. I can still get it. I was about to go pay money at the inn to make it nighttime, but no, I'll just do this. The lady's not here. So this works. So there you go, people. Make it morning. Now, this should be all of them, right? And that guy's not here. Is he in his house, which I assume is right beside? No, he's not. I don't, by chance, I won't be able to sleep in his bed, can I? No, I didn't think so. This isn't Skyward Sword. Yeah. Great, now I do have to go spend money, so to make it... There is another side quest I can do it right now, so let me go do that. And it's a pretty lame excuse to be called a side quest. That's not you by chance, is it? No. But it is that lady growing the plum trees. Is this the house? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think I have the time wrong. So I do have to make it nighttime. So my boy's like, what, 20 years old now? It's not my time to be like that yet.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh.
Sleeping on the job, are we?
Ooh.
Good evening, I guess. Alright, that guy's there now, so let's talk to him. I smell something weird. I'm not kidding. Right now, I smell something weird. Alright, that's one side quest complete. There should be one more, I believe. Now, there's a reason I picked these up. In case you didn't. Is that lady here? Yes, she is. You. This is one I tried to do a while ago. Searching for fireflies. If only fireflies would come play here so I could still see them. Hey, thanks for the money. You just paid for my bills for the rupees. For the inn, I mean. It's magical. You're pretty too. They don't live long, by the way. Alright, let me take them back. There we go, got all 5 back. Since it's our boy's birthday, want to hook him up with one of them Breath of the Wild chicks? I'd be glad to. Maybe someone with the name ending in Sun. You have no idea what that's a reference to. We're gonna see that later on in this game. Yeah, I get it. Oh! Well, there's a pleasant surprise. I didn't expect this guy to just give me a pumpkin. Okay. So I believe that's it. So now we go talk to Paya. Yeah. Remember how there was a ball back there in the past? The Sheikah heirloom. The heirloom has been stolen. And just when I had finally discovered the heirloom's secret. Oh. The hero, as chosen by the Sheikah heirloom, will be gifted the blessing of antiquity. Paya thinks the hero as chosen by the Sheikah heirloom is you, so she stayed up all night researching the heirloom. I'm not reading the rest of this. Yo, pause on this. How she's on her knees right in front of me. Pause on this. Something something violated? What was that just now? Nice pose. See, you had to do all the side quests in Kakariko for the shrine quest to work. I think. That's what all the guides I looked up said. I checked Dorian and Kato. Or Kato. Are in her room, which is just right above Impa. Alright, so now we sit. Oops. I said we sit and we wait. I'm not joking. I just put down my controller. We sit here and we wait until 10 p.m. in game. So, what you what y'all want to talk about? Hey, it's our boy's birthday. What? That's what's up. As I readjust my headset, I am not joking. We really sit here and wait until 10 p.m. in game. I got 8 to do, and I'm already what 17 minutes into this. That's not that bad. You know, not even 20 minutes, get one done. Pokemon cards. This is why we stream early. Okay, let me bring that up. Today is Sunday. Alright, today is Sunday. So, I just got done watching Batwoman. Yes, I watched that show. It's not great, but I still watch it. So, for me, Batwoman is on 8 to 9 p.m. And right after that, there's Walking Dead at 9 to 10 p.m. Now, right now, as of me doing this, the Walking Dead episodes are 6 bonus episodes. They are 6 bonus episodes for season 10. The only reason I'm doing this right now instead of watching the show, because it's currently 9:37 p.m., I'm missing an episode, is because, well, I got a lot to do in this game for tonight. So I start earlier, and I can not finish, but I have more time to do it. Also, a lot of people I've seen talk about these episodes online. They think these episodes are pretty boring, and, you know, that makes sense. They are bonus episodes. We weren't even meant to get these. For me, I'm just grateful we even got these episodes. I mean, yes, they are more slow-paced and character-driven, but I actually like that. I thoroughly enjoyed these episodes. Now, will I enjoy it as much watching it a second time? Probably not, because I know not much is coming up. But I still enjoyed them. I can see people's points of view when they say they're pretty boring. Like, a lot of people don't like these episodes. I, for one, enjoy them pretty thoroughly. Did Link just scratch his ass? Did he just sniff it? It's almost 10 p.m. in-game, y'all. Talk about amiibo cards. That's a story I got for this one. Look, 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 you see it? 10 p.m., he's moving. So we just gotta sneakily follow him. Just bear with me, okay? This is weird, but I know this is weird, but this is for a shrine, I swear. This is why the Sheikah armor comes in handy. Whoops. This is some Mission Impossible shit? It is. Now, you can't let him catch you. You can't be caught. I've never been caught by him before, so I don't know what happens. He'll eventually turn around and be like, is anyone there? This isn't the first time we had to sneak and follow someone stealthily in this game. Remember when we followed that one Korok in Korok Forest to get to a shrine? So anyways, oh jeez, he's running. So another reason that I'm doing this right now instead of watching the show is also because, well, knowing my family, they would have ruined the viewing experience. Because, like I said, these are some pretty slow, boring episodes. And my family ain't about that. So, you know, they see absolutely nothing happening. They'll complain, they'll bitch about it. Why is this so boring? Where's the action? So, knowing my family, they'll probably ruin the viewing experience. So, tomorrow at work, when it's not busy, I'll just watch it in peace. Peace and quiet with no one to bug me about how boring the damn show is. Hey, where'd it go? They watch Asian drama and then complain about lack of action? Yup. I mean, it's the same thing with me. I complain about their stupid ass shows because I absolutely despise them. I think they're cringe, the acting is not that great, story feels not great at all. It's like, just in my opinion, terrible shows that I would never watch. And that's how they feel about the shows I watch. Occasionally, you know, if I bother to pay attention to the junk they watch, I might chuckle at a joke they say, but it's like, that's it. So yeah, this was here the whole time. You know, my first time ever playing this game, this was actually one of the very last shrines I ever did. This might have been the second last shrine I ever did. Don't walk off now. Joy-Con drift, I swear. No. What was that sound? All right. You knew what you were getting yourself into when you decided to leave the organization. You forfeited your life the moment you left. Unfortunately, your usefulness has come to an end, as must you. But first, it appears we have an audience. I almost said evidence. I'll be honest, I almost read that as evidence. I did not mean to use that. We really never picked up a wind cleaver before, have we? Don't worry, I'll explain this guy's story in a second. I can't believe I was being followed. I'm sure you figured it out, but all of this is my fault. There's no point in trying to hide it. I am a member of the Yiga clan, or I used to be anyway. But then I met the most incredible woman who blessed me with 2 amazing children. And so I tried to change my ways, tried to leave the clan. But the Yiga, they took my wife's life as a punishment. I couldn't let them hurt my children, so I used my position as a gatekeeper to gather information for the Yiga. I told them about you and about the village in exchange for safety. But my grief over losing my wife consumed me, and I finally decided to cut ties with the Yiga completely. I decided I could protect my children from the Yiga. I wasn't afraid of them. I'm trying my best to read this. But the Yiga are pure evil. They told me they would kill both Impa and Paya if I didn't play along. Paya figured out this heirloom is the key to opening an ancient shrine. We weren't able to make it work, but Paya thinks that maybe you can. Did I say papaya? Did I really just say papaya just now? Anyways, yeah, so this guy, Durian, used to be a Yiga member, but he left because he met someone, blah blah blah, they killed his wife. So he did all this to protect his kids. I'm pretty sure his kids are the little girls you see running around. Did you guys hear that just now? that was my dad's phone going off, and his phone's right beside me on the table. The shrine. Look at that facial hair. I don't remember if we covered that. Like, in this game, Paya is literally named after a papaya. I don't remember if we got the dialogue explaining why. But the reason she's called Paya is because she has a birthmark shaped like a papaya seed, was it? And Impa dropped the bomb where that birthmark is. I don't remember if it was a left or right, but Impa said it's right in the middle of her butt cheek. And I'm not joking, that's literal dialogue in this game. Ooh, no, I definitely want that back. Yo, this is long throw? Cool, let me test it out. What do I do with this info? Nothing. It is now info that is in your brain. You know, they say the human brain can carry what? Something trillion worth of data, of information? Now that is in your brain as data. You'll probably forget it by tomorrow. Yo, Attack on Titan Final Season Part 2 is out next. Is out! Exclamation mark. Next year, at the end of next year. I know it sucks. That's also the thing with today's Sunday, the day I'm doing this. We got the somewhat season finale, not really, at the moment season finale, of Attack on Titan Season 4, the first half. So today was Season 4, Episode 16. I can get rid of this now. Alright, that's one done. My controller froze up. There we go. My controller's not moving. So yeah, we got Season 4, Episode 16 today. Yo, that episode was dope. We never saw Levi. We don't know what happened to Levi. I'll just say that. You know, so they confirmed it today that we will be getting a part 2 to Season 4. Good. Because I was thinking, no way in hell this is it, you know, 16 episodes and that's it. Because that's way not enough. So I need to fly this way. I also looked up how to get to the shrine, and the one I saw literally just does this, just flies to it. Now, I didn't do the way you're supposed to do it in this playthrough for either of the shrines. So it's more this way. I didn't do it the way you're supposed to. You're supposed to follow the statues with the swords. You're supposed to follow where the swords are pointed. I never did that. Am I still cold? I'm still cold. Let's see if we can spot the shrine's right there. Can you spot it? So here's a way for you to get to it. Just fly from it from above. Fly from it. Fly to it. Bruh, you going again with this Netherlands Season 2. I never even thought about watching Season 1. And everyone's already just gonna dislike this because of that. The Promised Neverland Season 2. They were like, we're done with this anime, skips 4 arcs and replaces it with 4 years later, and ends the anime during the 11th episode of Season 2. Alright, so I did look up how to do this shrine, and it doesn't seem that hard. It's just a long shrine. Yep. Everyone is pissed. Is it like that Caleb City video that just came out? It's like, It's like we got the rights to animate the greatest manga right now in the world. And then the guy's like, wait, before we animate it, what can we do to change it? For the anime adaptation, what can we do to change it? It's like, we don't change it. You have the blueprints right there. Why would you change it? What? Well, oh boy. Great, now I have to walk all the way back around just to get up there. Marvel fans have it worse. Punisher got canceled after Season 2 and Daredevil got canceled after Season 3. I know. Don't remind me, those were great shows. There was one episode of Daredevil in Season 3 that was absolute trash. Or at least the beginning was. It was the episode where Karen Page at the center for like 40 minutes of the episode. It's like, this is absolute garbage. Not only did I, of all people, find it boring, it's like, it took away from the flow of the season. Now yes, I am going to need that electric box, so give me that back. Critical also talked about the Promised Netherland. Yeah, he did. Moist Critical. I don't know why his YouTube channel is called Penguin Zero, when he literally has a name just called Moist Critical. Did you see that, by the way? I put the electric box on the metal floor, so they got electrocuted. Don't worry. I saw it. Yeah, I know that's right there. Now make sure this does not touch the floor while you are on it. Put this up here for now. This. By the way, let me just announce this right now. I know I said a while ago, my plans, like the list of things I'm going to do in this game. Now, I have decided, just because it would benefit me, after I finish the shrines, which hopefully is in this one, and after I finish Trial of the Swords, which is coming up next, what I'm gonna do, right after Trial of the Swords, is I'm going to do just one, somewhat filler stream. Hear me out, okay? Just bear with me. Just one, okay? Before I do whatever I said was next. After Trial of the Swords should be mini-bosses. So in between me doing Trial of the Swords and mini-bosses, I'm going to do just one, filler stream with me doing one thing. Just completing one thing, because it would benefit me moving on. And plus, I just want to get that done, because I like it. So I'm just going to say that now. But that's still a long ways away. What? Well, at least the package is up there. Just gotta wait for the elevator to bring me back up. Do I have all the chests yet? No, I don't. So there's one more. Wait, do not drop this into the abyss of nothingness. Tell me someone knows that reference. Tell me one person knows that reference. The abyss of nothingness. Did I just go the wrong way? I think I did. Oops, I just went the wrong way. I don't think I was meant to go down. I think I was meant to go up. Wait! Wait! I almost walked. Wait a second. Put this down. Calm down. Relax. Do this slowly. Do not mess with me, Joy-Con drift. Really? This thing is stuttering. Look! Forget this. Yeah. Down. Too far. Place. Wait for me. Wait for me. Good thing this thing doesn't shock me when I get close to it. Now, let me just scout ahead where I'm supposed to go. Right, I am supposed to go more forward. Not forward, upward, I think. Yeah, because there's an elevator right there waiting for me. Is it gonna wait for me still? Ah, just me and my Transformer seed. Even though this does not look like it. Does anyone know that reference? The seed? I don't know, because I was just thinking, whatever that guy's name was in the film, he had the seed with him in the elevator scene. So this, what is this, shrine number 2? So we got 6 more to do after this. Yeah, 6 more, I think. So, how's everyone doing? Can you believe we're almost done with all the shrines? It's been a long time coming, but we're about to do it. Get rid of this, I don't want it. Now we just wait for our ride. So, I have a story to tell. Actually, I got 2. One of them's really weird, because it was another weird dream I had. The other one happened 2 days ago on Friday. No, there was nothing weird about that one, just a story in general. I wish I brought water with me, but I didn't. Well, we at least got all the shrines. Not shrines. Chests in this shrine. Whatever. Well, I hope everyone didn't make the mistake I just made. You know, I've had a question about elevators for a while now, and no one's been able to give me a straight answer. I realized this, question I had a long time ago, like, what, 3, 4 years ago? Why do elevators have up and down buttons? Now, let me explain. Sometimes when you enter an elevator, to call the elevator, you push a button. Some places will have one single button to call the elevator. Some places have 2. Why do some places have 2? It's like you intend to go up, so you hit the button to go up, to call the elevator. But when you go in, you choose whatever floor you want to go to. You can choose down. You can go to a lower floor if you want. So it's like, what's the point of having 2 buttons? the places with one button to call the elevator make sense. You call the elevator, when it shows up, you press the button of the floor you want to go to. It's like, you know, I push the button to signal going up. I can push a button to a floor that's lower than mine. It's like, what's the point of some places having two buttons? It's not like it's a nuisance to society for having two buttons. I'm just saying. What was the purpose of that design? Alright, since we're already here, we got this shrine to do. Now, what would be the quickest way to do this one? Probably go over here, get a sand seal, and just go over there. Now, bear with me with this shrine as well. There's one thing I want to do. I'm cracking my knuckles. One thing I want to do with this shrine, also, which may take a couple minutes. Couple tries, I should say. To explain it briefly, if you push the down call button, only an elevator on its way down or a vacant elevator will stop on in your floor. Give me a moment to switch my outfits before I continue reading. An elevator on its way up will not stop in your floor. I lost where it was. The up will call a vacant elevator or stop an elevator on its way. An elevator... Wait, an elevator on its way down will stop in your floor. Now, we all know I'm slow, so I need a couple minutes to process that. Also, because I'm kind of occupied right now, my brain is occupied. See, look, this is what you were supposed to do to get to those shrines. You were supposed to come to these statues, follow where the sword points. So I would have gone that direction. Another statue over there, you follow the direction of that sword. Excuse me. I had curry for dinner tonight. My screen is really bright. I need to turn that down. When are you going to bang Mifa? If you've been following the story in this game, you would know she's dead. Yo, I'll be honest though, if Mifa was real, I would hella do her. It's not every day you hear me say I would stick it in a fish. But I would for Mifa. So I need to go over here. Yep, pretty close to it. Yep, that's far enough. I can go the rest on my own. Am I at the right place? Because this doesn't seem like the right place. Is it over there? I think that's... yeah, it's over there. I had the wrong place. I don't have the sand boots. How's your Breath of the Wild girlfriend? Currently trapped in a cocoon. You have no idea what that means, but I do. Gonna get rid of you, because you are in the way. And I'm about to be hit. That's okay. Launch me closer to over here. Now, what weapon do I want to use? Well, I got two of these, I guess. Let me get onto a rock first. Hop on! Okay. Now I can finally face you. Get closer. Wait! I'm used to... I'm doing Age of Calamity controls. This thing is kind of cute in an ugly way. Get back. Before it flings you. I know it said I would do mini bosses later on, and this is a mini boss, but you have to do this, I think. I think you have to do this for the shrine. You might not. See, I wasn't far enough and it did fling me back. Kinda cute in an ugly way, quote. It is though, look! Like, you hear the sounds it makes? That is not how physics work. You cannot swim in sand. Ah, it didn't work. I was about to start shooting it. Great, I need another weapon. What do I want to lose? Wait, equip. Now this isn't how this would work, because electric types have no effect on ground types. Alright, done. Look at the tiny little arms it has. It's kind of cute in an ugly way. Alright, now this is where I'm going to do something stupid. But I'm still going to do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save the game. Zoom in, let's see, might be around here. No, a little bit more. Too much. Low down. Stupid Joy-Con drift. You have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, that was a good spot just now, too. I'll try this. Put a bow and arrow right there, and I'm going to try it. Do I want to use... Yeah, use this instead, because I'll get another one eventually. So what you have to do to get this shrine is light all the torches. That's it. I believe there's just 4? There might be 5? I think there's just 4. Now, I don't know if you can do this without killing the Molduga. You might be able to. I never tried it. Now, let me see. Is that close enough? No, that's not. What do you guys think? What I was just trying to do is I'm trying to put the stamp right on top of the shrine. Because the shrine's on the map, I can never select that spot to put a stamp. Do you think that's close enough? Well, I don't. I will explain in due time, okay? Just bear with me. You don't have to do this, but this is just something I do. You know what I should have done? Alright. Gonna do it this way. Gonna put the stamp down first and then save the game. That way the stamp is saved. And do this again. Hey, at least it's not like, you know, I defeat the boss every single time. Like the mini-boss. At least I don't have to defeat the mini-boss, the Molduga, every single time I do this. It's literally just me running around doing 4 torches. That's what they're called. I forgot the name just now. At least it doesn't take long, is what I'm saying. You have no idea why I'm doing this too. Why I put a stamp there. Ah, that's better, kinda, but it's still not great. It's better. I can make it better. Last time, I swear, last time. Last time, then I'll move on. You guys are banging the table telling me move on already. It needs to be a little bit to the left. Too far! And I lost the location. I promise you guys have no idea what I'm doing. This is just something that I do. You guys don't have to do this if you're following me. Just slightly to the left. Okay, let's see how that looks. This should be good. I believe this one will be good. I got, what, 5 more shrines to do? Trying to think. One of them takes a little bit of time. Majority of the remaining 5 are blessings. So it's getting to the shrines that's a challenge. Has to be perfectly in the middle. You guys don't know why I'm doing this. But it'll be explained in due time. Why don't you save the last torch? I'm pretty sure if you do that, you light 3 out of 4 torches, and you save the game and reset, the torches won't save. I'm pretty sure. You think when I did this in the past, I didn't try that? Ah! I think that's close enough. Yeah? Yeah, I think that's close enough. Stupid Joy-Con drift. I thought you were doing a quiz. You guys can hear my dogs barking, right? I think that's close enough. When you zoom out, yeah, I think that's close enough. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's close enough. I wasted enough time doing this. My dogs are going crazy. If I do this, I can never go back. Yeah, I think that's good. I know that triggers some people, right? Is that gonna trigger some people? Like, that looks terrible. That is not perfect. Like, What do you guys think? Should I do it again? At least, look. The shrine is a blessing, so I can always just go back and real quick just do it. What do you guys think? Should I or should I not? Redo it? Yeah? Actually redo it? Okay. Redo it right now? Alright, I'll redo it. I can't believe I'm actually doing this. I really can't believe I'm doing this. This is some off-screen solo type of stuff. You know, that stuff that someone does off-screen while playing alone. What was it? Which one? It was this one. No, but the autosave is below it. I think it was this. Restart the whole game. Yep, I made it this close. Not close. I made it this far. Just do the whole game over. Now it has to be slightly. I should have taken a picture. It has to be a little slightly left and lowered. That is terrible. I lost the location. I got like 5 more shrines to do, and I'm already an hour into this. Alright, we'll try that, just very slightly. Here, just to show, if I save it at 3 lit torches, I almost said shrines. 3 lit torches, what would happen? Just keep restarting for 3 hours straight. Did I do 3? Is that 3? Yeah, this is number 4, so I'll save right here. Ugh, it's too low now. Okay, I just took a picture with my phone as a reference. You guys must hate me right now, because I'm doing this stupid ass shit. Thinking what the hell I'm doing. See, yeah, the other ones don't stay lit. So that wouldn't have mattered anyways. Alright, this is my last time. I'm just gonna slightly move it up and call it there. Sand boots would be excellent for this. Now, let me take a look at the picture I just took. Let's see. It needs to be slightly higher and slightly to the left. Slightly higher. Unless this is horrible, I'll just call it here. Am I gonna get memed for this? one guy who put a stamp over a shrine. Does that look good? I think that looks good. It looks a little bit, you know, slightly to the top left. No, that's crap. I think it's good. Come on, we got 5 more to do. It's good enough. Gotta get it right. Nah. It's good enough. I swear, it's good enough. You're never gonna get it perfect. No, I'm not restarting. That's it. That's good enough. Come on, we got more things to do. Like, that's good enough. Can you guys hear the water going? It's 2 left. In the long run, it wouldn't even matter. Guys, it's fine, okay? It's fine. It's fine. I don't care what you guys say. It's fine. I've wasted, what, 10 minutes doing this? It's good enough. Go big or go home? Well, I'm going home. Guys, I'm done. Come on, that's enough. I have more shrines to do. Look, 5 more shrines to do. You're gonna want to see the last 2. 3 of these are not great. 1 of them is annoying to do. 1, I'll be honest, I don't remember. I don't think I looked up a video on that one. Alright, so we got these 3 in a row right here. Remember the 2 labyrinths we did in the past? Well, this is the 3rd and final one. We're about to do the final labyrinth. And I saw a video on how to do it almost immediately. My eyes, it looks so bad. Hee. Well, we're just gonna have to live with it. I have to live with it. Because that's gonna be there forever. I'm never gonna remove that stamp. Unless I accidentally do. In that case, I will kick myself. You know, in the past, I decided to put that stamp there after I did the shrine, so I can never have it right on top. So in the past, that stamp for me is as close as I could get it. Let's see, if I got it right, I need to be somewhere, I think it's over here? Guys, no, that's good enough. Can you see the labyrinth in the distance? By the way, if I do manage to finish all the shrines tonight, I'll take the bracket, hopefully, out of the title when I post it. Anyways, what am I doing? I'm an hour into this. Let me tell the stories. So like I said, I had a weird dream the other night. It was really weird. It came out of nowhere, too. So I don't even know the context of the dream. I just remember the key point, the highlight that happened in the dream. So from what I remember, it was some sort of gathering. Is that a Korok? It is. I just want to change my outfit too real quick. So there was some sort of gathering with people I used to know. And the highlight, well, I shouldn't say highlight because that makes it sound weird. The key moment in the dream, like the biggest thing that happened in the dream was hold on, before I say that, so I see Malice down there, so I jump down to this part, I totally did not enter the... Look, there's an entrance to the labyrinth. I totally did not do that. To you who sets foot here, my blessing awaits you at the labyrinth's end. So it's a labyrinth with a blessing. Am I going the wrong way? Yeah, I am. Wait. I'm already lost. I think I need to be one over. I think I just messed up. I saw a video how to do this really quick. I think I just messed up. Yeah, I did. I'm lost. I messed up. No, it's not that way. Well, there's just a fence here for some reason. Did someone close shop? Oh look, there's a chest right there. This is why you should have restarted? Well, had I did, I never would have found that 300 rupees just now. I'm totally not looking up how to do this. What? Okay, let me see how to do this real quick. Because I saw a video saying how to do this really fast, and I want to do that. Stupid Cadbury mini egg ad playing right now. Okay, let me see. I came in the wrong spot. That's what happened. I'm meant to be over on this side. I know that wasn't easy for my poor capture card to well, capture. Imagine doing this. Imagine walking on top of a maze. Oh look, you can see it right there. I think that's where you're supposed to go. I think that's where I'm supposed to go. I see Malice. Let me just save real quick. Ah. As the video was playing, I see what I was supposed to do. Wait, where'd you guys go? Okay, I see what I have to do. And done. Hey, buddy, what's up? More than likely, I'll be doing Persona tomorrow. 4 more shrines to go, everyone. Ooh, the barbarian armor. Finally, we completed this set. Look, we finally have the complete set. Look. Feels nice to finally have the whole outfit. It's useful, too. Took me until the end to get it all. But we got it all. So, what are you guys up to? You guys still here? Really should have brought some water with me. But I didn't. So yeah, my story. I had a weird dream. Some sort of gathering. I don't remember who else was there. I just remember one person that was there. Probably would be faster if I go to the Divine Beast and I fly over there. So yeah, there was this one person in particular who was there. It was actually the girl I had a crush on in elementary school for like 3 years. I'm not gonna disclose her name for privacy reasons. But she was there. I had a crush on her from 4th to 7th grade. Now, this might sound really creepy. Me suddenly dreaming about the girl I had a crush on. What? How many years ago has it been? What? 7, 8 years ago? Wrong location. Nothing happened anyways. What happened in the dream was she pulled me aside. In my mind, I'm like, what the hell is going on? You, someone I haven't spoken to in basically that many years I just said. Well, we never really spoke anyways. It's like, what could I possibly do for you? We didn't speak for damn near a decade. You pull me aside, I'm just like, I don't know what's about to happen. I feel like I'm about to be pranked. She pulls me aside, asking me a favor. Like, would you mind doing this for me? And, you know, being the douchebag that I am, I just replied, seems like something very simple you could have done yourself. Like, what was the point of asking me when you could have done this yourself? Like that's how I replied in the dream. It wasn't until I woke up I realized, you know what, that's probably why I never got with her. Well, I didn't treat anyone like that in the past. It's like, if my subconscious is saying that's how I am, then that's like, well, it's no mystery. Like, that's basically the only thing I remember from the dream. Is it alive? Yes, it's alive. Alright, let's take this thing down. Notice how the Master Sword is glowing? Wait, turn off Daruk's protection, because that'll screw this up. Ah! I'm doing a lot of resetting tonight, aren't I? The steed takes the lead. Obedient horses will follow pathways without being told. Leave the running up to your loyal... I couldn't read all of it. But yeah, that's actually true. If you just let your horse go on autopilot, it will actually run the path for you. Is anyone even still watching? No? Why am I doing so bad with this timing? The Joy-Con drift is making me move back. Alright. In Master Mode, I think it takes 4 to kill. Just because over time it'll heal. So, the shrine's way up there. So, let's try to hurry. And then from there, we can just jump down to the other shrine. And then, like I said in the past, there are 2 shrines in particular that I'm leaving for the very last. And we're gonna get to those later on too. Right now, I just want to hurry up and finish this. Because I know how long this one can take. It's like the first shrine we did tonight, where we have to wait for a certain time. And I don't have Rivali's Gale. So, climber's gear, let's go. Which shrines are we on? Are we on? I can't tell anymore. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 more to do. So we have 116 done. Just 4 more. Just 4 more, people. Just 4 more. We're almost done. We're almost done. Shh, shh. Almost done. I don't know why, but I feel like a mushroom is just so pungent. I feel like it would taste extremely like mushrooms. It's like such a big mushroom taste. I don't know why. I feel like it would just taste unbelievably like fungus. So yeah, let me tell the other story. It's cold. I just have to bear with it to keep my gear on. So, 2 days ago, on Friday, March 26th, any amiibo collector would know that date, because we got 3 new amiibos that day. We got Banjo and Kazooie, we got Terry, and we got Byleth. So that finishes off the amiibos for the DLC Pass Fighters... Wait. Fighters Pass, the first DLC Fighters Pass for Smash.
Rivali's Gale is
We got
now
Joker
ready.
and Hero a while ago, and finally we got Banjo and Kazooie, Terry and and Byleth. Simple enough, nothing wrong with that. Let's test out these snow boots. Look at that, with snow boots I can run and walk at normal speed in the snow. If only this stuff existed in real life. So the shrine's all the way over there. I have to get to this little brown voice crack, brown little square, but I bet there's a Korok up there. I bet you there's a Korok up there. So yeah, what I did that day, 2 days ago on Friday. So, first of all, I have classes on Friday. Are you an ice one? Wait, I'm already on fire arrows. So I woke up early on that day. What am I hearing? Oh, it's an Octorok. Excuse me, talking a lot. So I woke up around 7:30 a.m. that day to watch Falcon and Winter Soldier episode 2. And then, you know, as I finished up the episode, I was meant to attend online class. And to my surprise, last moment, my professor canceled the class because of some family emergency. So once again, I will say, whatever was wrong, I hope it's okay. But hey, it's kind of a benefit for me, because no class. So I went back to bed for like an hour. I did go into work late that day, so I could, you know, spend time at my local mall, wait until I get my amiibos. What time is it? 8 in the morning in-game? Read the Mountain Peak log, sure. So I'll just let this stuff go to explain it as I tell my story. Anyways, my social studies professor has been absent for the entire year. Medical emergency. Well, that's unfortunate. Hope your professor is feeling better, or will feel better. So yeah, I was allowed to go into work late that day, so I could keep in mind my work is a family business. So I just went to work late that day. My dogs are barking again. So I was able to go to the mall. And the issue with amiibos nowadays, well, this was before the pandemic anyways, but here was the issue. I knew that here in Canada, we have EB Games instead of GameStop, which is for the US. Roll the snowball, make it nice and big. Pause. Don't let it roll off though. And damn it. Snowball doesn't even need to be that big. It just needs to be a decent size. That was probably my fault. I went too high. Just like somewhere around here is enough. Toss it. Look at it grow. You know how heavy this thing must be? Now I'm going to place this here. To noon. Ah, my great flame blade is melting the snowball. So unequip this, equip this. And now I stand here and I wait. So here's the story. So yeah, issue with EB Games on Amiibo days, they don't get their shipment right in the morning. Crack my knuckles. So if you get there, you have to wait. You don't know how long you have to wait for. You don't know when during the day they're gonna get the shipment, because they don't know either. So I was prepared to stay there all day if I had to wait for them to get their shipment so I can buy these freaking amiibos. So I went to the mall. First place I went to was actually Toys R Us. Because Canada, we still have Toys R Us. They're not very booming in business, but we still have them. You don't have to tell us when you're cracking your knuckles, by the way. Well, just in case anyone doesn't know what that cracking sound is. So yeah. So I went to Toys R Us to check out what they have first, because more than likely, what I've experienced is Toys R Us actually gets the amiibos pretty early. So I went to check, and sure enough, I saw Banjo and Byleth. I almost said Terry. No, they did not have Terry. They had Banjo and Byleth. So I'm like, I'll pick these up. They're available right in front of me. Let me buy them real quick. Now, the previous time amiibos were released, I met this guy while waiting in line. I told that story on one of my previous streams. I don't even know what that one was. But yeah, I met this guy lining up, also waiting for amiibos. I'll be honest, I don't remember his name because I only talked with him for like, what, 15 minutes that one time I met him. So, by the way, what we have to do is we have to get the shadow of the snowball on the center, around the center, when this thing glows orange. I know, it's stupid, but that's how it is. Anyway, so the guy I met last time was there at Toys R Us. He didn't recognize me, at least I don't think he did. I don't remember if I wore a hat last time. But this time my hair was down. Like I had my long hair down, so I don't think he would have recognized me. But I recognized him. I recognized his voice. And I didn't mean to eavesdrop, but I just heard them because they were talking loudly. He was with another guy. I thought he was a friend of his, but not. It was just another guy he met that day on the spot. So I overheard them saying they don't have Terry either. The other guy was like, no wait, wasn't the other guy. The guy I met said they don't have Terry either. And then he said I probably got the only Terry. So that, that was a little scary to hear. Oh my goodness. I just ruined a good thing. By trying to move, I ruined a good thing. I gotta hurry up, build another snowball. Doesn't have to be too big. Hurry, hurry, hurry. I failed this shrine many times in the past when I did this because I kept on falling off, trying to center the shadow. See, look. This thing glows orange. Shadow of the snowball in the center. It's weird, but that's how it is. So yeah, I heard the guy saying he got the last Terry. The only Terry. So, the guy I met, he walked away. The other guy he was with, I was like, is that your friend? I was like, I couldn't help but hear he got the only Terry, because I'm also hunting for amiibos. He was like, yeah, EB Games only got one Terry, and he got it. So I started to panic. I was walking around the mall. I was going to the other places that would sell amiibos, like Best Buy. See, issue with pandemic restrictions is you can only use certain entrances. So the entrance I went into to get into the mall, they debriefed you. They asked you any symptoms, any encounters, or any contact with someone who does have it. I said no, of course, because I didn't. That's such a cool puzzle. Yeah, you could say it's cool. It's weird, but it's cool. No pun intended. Anyways, so yeah, to get into Best Buy, what I had to do was I had to use the entrance I came into the mall. And then, because the entrance leading into Best Buy that leads into the mall was shut off. So I had to exit the mall and use the Best Buy entrance. And when I went into Best Buy to ask, they said amiibos are online only. So I had to leave Best Buy through their exit, go back into the mall, where the same guy debriefed me. I saw in his eyes he was probably looking like, didn't you just come into the mall? He didn't say that, but I saw his expression said that. So then I went to EB Games. Remember, the Canadian equivalent to GameStop. So I went there to ask. They said, no, we only got one Terry. It's like, do you know if you're going to get any more shipment? The lady at the counter was like, I really don't know. We also don't know if we will. Even if we do, we don't know when we will. So that just makes my life even harder. Alright, we got one more over here. Oh yeah, you see all that landscape? There are Koroks plastered all over it. Look, the shrine's right there. So yeah, so my ride wasn't gonna come for a good long while. To come pick me up and drive me to work. Just gonna ignore this lady right here, just walk right past her, and do the shrine. I'll talk to that lady in a second. But yeah, so what I did was my family, we don't really go to Walmart. So I went to get groceries at the Walmart just because I happened to be there. Bravery's Grasp. Oh, I remember this. I just saw a video for this. Yeah. I know what this one is. This one's simple too. You just gotta get the timing right. So pick up this laser. I said pick it up. This would be a cool item to have. Look. Yeah? Okay. So you put it on this conveyor belt. Is this considered a conveyor belt? This moving object. Place it down so it can constantly hit that. And this point, you just have to time it. There we go. And there we go. And that's all the chests. Now we just gotta get to the end of the shrine. And that's it. So yeah, so me going into Walmart was a bit of a hassle. Cause, once again, just like Best Buy, the entrance leading into the mall from Walmart was closed off. So me being in the mall, I can't enter Walmart. I had to leave the mall, walk around to use the Walmart entrance. That's what I did. And not every entrance was available. Some of them were closed. So I had to walk extra far to an exit that's even further just to leave so I can walk really far outside to go to Walmart. Look at all this waste. These piles are all food. Because of this lady right here.
Grace is ready.
Who are you? The smoke signal? Smoke signal? Oh, you mean this smoke. It's burning badly. No matter how hard I try to cook something wonderful, it always turns out badly. Teach me a recipe. Lavish meat dish. First, prepare the meat you want to use. I recommend either bird meat or steak. Then toss in some nice, fresh ore. What, Dynite ore? I'm losing a lot of those hosting Groudon. You have no idea what that means. Ancient meat dish. First, prepare the meat you want. I recommend either bird meat or... Of course, a woman got to teach you how to cook. What's that supposed to mean? And then you cook it up with something from a broken guardian. An ancient part. That sounds gross. Cooking delicious meat with something that's smack of history is the only way. How else would one create an ancient meat dish like of which no one has ever seen before? To be honest, I always get what I always end up making is dubious food. I don't think I've ever made a dubious food before. Sure, might as well just oops. Might as well. Let's hear the last one. Ultimate survival dish. First, you'll have to defeat a monster. After that, just find yourself a cooking pot and toss in tons of monster parts. In order to survive out in the wild, you've got to be willing to eat anything. Look at all the pile of wasted food she made. Lady, I hope you know out in the wild you can find things like apples, bananas, things that are actually edible. You know, you can find herbs. You can find pumpkins, not really, but those are more rare. You can find bird eggs too. Fish, you can find a lot of fish, crabs, you know, stuff that's actually edible. Frogs are edibles too. Frog legs. Like, there's a lot of things you can find that's edible and not monster parts or guardian parts. Anyways, that's it for these 3. If I'm not mistaken, I only got 2 left. The 2 that I've been saving. Alright, I can finally do the 2 that I've been saving. Anyways, so back to my story. So yeah, what I had to do was I had to leave the building, leave the mall. And when I left the mall, I saw there was a lineup, and people had to scan a QR code to get in. Now, the entrance I went in, they didn't have that. They just asked me questions. So I panicked. I'm like, can I not get back in if I leave? So what I did was, not even bothering to deal with the QR code stuff, what I did was, first of all, I went to Walmart. What I did was I bought a jug of juice and a stick of garlic butter, just because. So I had to carry a jug of juice. And what I did was I left the Walmart and I had to walk all around the mall, out in pretty damp rain, light rain weather and heavy rain, just to get back to the entrance to the mall where they didn't ask me for a QR code. Now, my friends who are actually watching and they know about the mall, what do you need garlic butter for? Because I'm lazy to make it myself. I need to go this direction. Now, my friends, you actually know what I'm talking about. The entrance to Walmart and picture the entrance to Best Buy. I had to walk outside the mall, all around the mall to get from one to the other. And I did that in light rainy weather and heavy wind. That's what I did to avoid being questioned about a QR code. Who the hell? No, I didn't want to get on you. Pause. Wait! Not fire arrows. That's a powerful bow you must have. So yeah, I carried a jug of juice and a stick of butter with 2 amiibos all the way around, like halfway around the outside of a mall. Look at this thing transcend in slow motion. You're gonna stand still to draw your bow. Thanks for standing still for me. So what else I bought at the mall? So my family wanted Taco Bell, so I bought Taco Bell. I also wanted a breakfast wrap from Tim Hortons, so that's what I bought as well. So after all that, as I was waiting for my ride to show up, I found a bench that's pretty isolated. For any of my friends who know the mall, it was the bench right next to Old Navy. So I sat down at that bench, waited for my ride. There I was sitting with my 2 amiibos, my Taco Bell, Tim Hortons breakfast wrap, a jug of juice, and a stick of butter. I texted my boy. I was like, yo, I swear, every time they release new amiibos, I only get 2 out of 3. Because as of me recording this, I'm missing King K. Rool and Isabelle in the Smash line. I don't want to destroy these. So what I did, he recommended I look up on Amazon if I can buy it. I did, and Amazon, the price was like 50 bucks. I'm like, bruh, I'm not paying double the price for one figure. Anyways, I'll continue my story in a second, but if you guys know what this place is, this place I'm about to go to, excuse me, there's a reason I left this place for second last. And there's also a reason I did second last. Style moblins are unbelievably difficult. Like, not unbelievably, but unnecessarily difficult in Age of Calamity compared to this game. But if you guys know what this place is, it's like the memories this place brings is priceless. Oh boy, prepare for a slaughter fest when I get into here. There's also a Korok up there, I know that. Forgotten Temple. And it's raining, so I'll just Rivali's Gale my way up there. And you do it close enough. And let me just show you the horror that's in here. Look at all those guardians. Holy jeez. Now, what I could do is I could fight all of them, or I could be smart and just run past all of them. Remember a long time ago I said it's probably best I use the ancient armor coming through here? I think I changed my mind and I'm just gonna go through it. Run! Run! You see the shrine back there? Look at this place, how the years have decayed it. And we made it. Does this place look familiar to anyone? And forget the shrine. Look at this. Does this look familiar to anyone at all? How about I jog your memory? If I fly up to the top of this goddess statue, actually, wouldn't it be down there? Right here. And if I look down, does that not look familiar to anyone? This is the exact same location from Skyward Sword. This was at the end of the Bird Festival, or whatever it was called, when we had to jump off the statue, land on the center of this little... what, octagon? This is the goddess statue that fell out of the sky in Skyward Sword. Because it's identical. This is the Forgotten Temple. Skyward Sword, an event that happened tens of thousands of years ago in this timeline. And the statue was still up. This is the exact same location from Skyward Sword. You know, this is around the area where we fought Demise, the Imprisoned, all that stuff. This is where the Sealed Grounds was. Now, you guys know I love Skyward Sword. I absolutely love the game. And to see a location that's exactly the same as from that game, the first game in the timeline, it's just unbelievable. Now, there's a reason I did this second last. Fight the Guardians, no balls. I did that before, you know that? On my way in here, I did fight all the Guardians before. That's 119 shrines. And I know where the last one is too. I've been going for almost 2 hours now. But we're going to finish this. We are going to finish the final shrine. It's unbelievable. This is the exact same location. You want to see a detail that's also mind-blowing? That tree I looked at earlier, that is possibly the exact same tree we planted in Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword took place over 10,000 years ago, and that tree is possibly the same one. Remember a long time ago in this playthrough, I said we are going to see something that survived for over 10,000 years? That's it. The tree right there. That could be the same tree we planted in Skyward Sword. That grew the, whatever it's called, the berry, or the fruit, to save the Thunder Dragon. Huh? Did you hear the door knock by chance? So I got one last shrine. One final shrine, and it's right here. Give me 1 second, everyone, while I go open the door. I don't know how much of that you heard, but my family made food. But yes, Skyward Sword, a game that took place eons ago, and there are still remnants of it in this game. Alright, let's go do the final shrine. Can you believe it? We're about to do it. We're about to complete all the shrines. And I know exactly where this one is too. Now, we've never been to this area of the game. We've never been so close to the back of Hyrule Castle. So anyways, back to my story. So I sat down with all my stuff. I looked up on Amazon if they had the Terry amiibo, because that's the one I missed. Get off those horses. You savages, get off of them. So yeah, I sat down, looked on Amazon, and it was like 50 bucks. No way I was about to pay double the price for one figure. Probably should have just used my bombs to take out the blue ones, because 3 bombs takes one out. Last fine shrinely? Shrinely? I just said shrinely. So anyways, so then I looked up on the Best Buy website to see if they had it, and they did. They had the Terry amiibo, so I immediately tried to buy it before it gets sold out. And here's what's absurd. Listen to this. So the price for an amiibo in Canada is $21.99 because thank you, Canada. So the price for Best Buy, like $21.99. So the shipping would have cost me $20.99. I would have paid damn near double the price to buy one figure. But here's the thing. On Best Buy's website, any order that's over $35 gets free shipping. So I'm like, hell yeah, I'm gonna go for free shipping. I'm not about to pay the exact same price for a figure just for it to get here. So I was thinking, what should I get to raise the price? Should I buy another Banjo amiibo? Because that was my original plan. Open one and keep one sealed. What I didn't plan for was Terry to be the rare one. So I'm like, I'll just buy 2 Terry amiibos. Surely, you know, this is gonna get rare, so I'll have 2. Maybe I can resell one of them on eBay. And get this. Had I bought one, like the price of buying one versus the price of buying 2. One cost me, with shipping, $48 and change. $48 and a couple of cents. I bought 2, $49 and a couple of cents. So it's like, of course I'm gonna buy 2. I just spend $1 more and I get another figure. So I bought 2. And today, the 2 amiibos arrived today. Where am I going? I'm going the wrong place. So yeah, now I have all 5 amiibos for the first wave of DLC fighters. And they are beautifully displayed. Oh crap, that's right. I get close to Hyrule Castle, this happens. Because it's my first time going near Hyrule Castle, that happens. And look at the map, too. This is the first time coming to Hyrule Castle, everyone. Now let me shut up, because the music here is superb. Ooh, I actually needed one of those. Now the music changes depending if you're inside or outside the castle. So listen to the music here. Get out the water! Yes, the music is different if you're outside. And look, the Master Sword is at full power when you're at Hyrule Castle. Did not mean to jump in the water. Get out the water! Wow, I needed a fairy for that. shock arrows. Very nice. And there's a chest in the water. Whoops. Ooh, an ancient arrow. That's very nice. And a flimsy wooden chest, too. Isn't there something in the water? Yeah. Whoops. Also, dead fish in the water, too. Alright, let's go do that shrine. You know, sometimes when I'm bored, I just put the Hyrule Castle OST in the background and just listen to it. Because it's just that good. Can I still open it? Yeah, I can! Hyrule Castle is filled with goodies. Wasn't there Lizalfos up there? Yeah. Let's see if I can do this. I don't know what these things poking out the wall is for. Haha, sneak strike. And of course I want the materials. Shock arrows. Alright. Enough wasting time, let's go do that shrine. The final shrine. You know how this game has been lacking in music? Hyrule Castle makes up for it, because of this amazing song. You only got a glimpse of the outside music, too. Want to change my outfit? Now, this shrine is very simple. Just light the big torch. That's it. Now, before I do the shrine, let me also point. Oops, I was about to point something out, but I can't because I'm inside the castle. I was about to point something out on the map. Sounds like a boss fight music. It does, especially the outside version. The inside is more. How do you say it? Inside sounds more like the stakes are high. It's finally time to end this, and it's more like, you know, all the stuff I've lost, I will make you pay. Anyways, so this is the final shrine, a major test of strength. Alright, so let's see how far we do. This is it, y'all. The final shrine. I don't have a shield, because it broke. You know what? Fine, I'll put that thing on. Put this on to give me attack up. Do this. Alright, another weapon time. Been using this. Did that lag the stream? Electricity lagged out the stream one time. Crap, hurry up. I don't have time! I really tried. I tried my best just now. Well, I can get this in amiibos again. I couldn't do a flurry rush. Alright, again with that. This time I'm prepared. It's only fitting that Hyrule Castle would have a major test of strength. Come on, hit the eye! There we go. Come on, just wail on him. I think for the rest, I'm just gonna finish with a bow. Crap, I'm not gonna make it in time. Oh, we killed each other! I hit him as he hit me. Y'all saw that, right? Wow, I have half a heart left. That's okay, the monk is about to heal me. I don't want this. Give me this, and give me that. And that's it, yo. That's it. That's the final shrine. This is shrine number 120. There's a reason I saved this for last. Because this one's in Hyrule Castle. And there's a reason the one in the Forgotten Temple is the one I did second last. You're about to see why. Primarily because I wanted to save that special one for last. For one of the last. You know what, yeah, I'll get rid of this, because Guardian weapons break easily, and I'll take that. So you're about to see why I saved these two last. Now that we have all 120 shrines done, we have to go back to the Forgotten Temple. So that's why I did that one second last. Alright, let's go get our prize. First of all, we have to leave the area. Look at that. It says 120 up there. Well, that's a feat. We did all 120 shrines. So every time we warp out of Hyrule Castle, we get warped to Hyrule Castle Town ruins. Look at this place. Looks like the place from Twilight Princess, only if it was destroyed. And look, that's all the shrines in the game. So now, go back to here. At long last, we are done with all the shrines for now. So now let's claim our prize. I want to look appropriate, so Oh, I don't even have the Master Sword. Nah. I'll just look like this. I have nothing on. Look, those chests weren't there before. You've conquered all the shrine trials. The monks have prepared a gift for such an occasion. Head to the Forgotten Temple, where the oldest statue of the goddess stands to see what they have left for you there. I read that so badly. Oldest statue of the goddess. 3 chests as my reward. This is the green tunic, the green outfit for this game. It doesn't look great. That's it. That's what we get for completing all 120 shrines. We get the green outfit for this game. It doesn't look amazing, but it's what we get. If anyone's been wondering, where's the green outfit for this game? Well, there we go. There it is. Whoops. That's how it looks. Like this, I told my friend this, I told you this earlier. It's like, this is what I meant by some people like it, some people don't like it. That outfit is pretty nice. Ocarina of Time? No. If you compare this to Ocarina of Time, it looks nothing alike. This actually looks like the outfit from the original Legend of Zelda game. Just a very dirty, toned down, like, pale version. Even have the shorts, too. Look, this is what the actual shorts look like. And the thing I love about this hat is look, the hair is exactly the same if you wear the hat or not. Look, pay attention to the hair. The hair is the same. That's what I like about this hat. And here's a bonus for me doing this one second last. We have the remaining spirit orbs, and there's a goddess statue right here. Do I mean Link to the Past? No. Well, kind of. Link to the Past and original not Ocarina of Time, Legend of Zelda games. The tunics look pretty similar. I think just the hair is different. Heart container, because that's all I can do. Because I'm full on stamina wheels. All the outfits in the Downfall timeline look the same. But look, I didn't cash in my spirit orbs for this reason, so we can get them all at once, all the remaining ones at once. Oh yeah, is this satisfying? Whoops, hit B by mistake. I kinda just ruined the moment there, but okay. Oh, it does. At least I've discovered that. If you exit, it actually shows the animation again. There's something new I discovered. I wasn't sure about that. And that's it. That's all the spirit orbs. Now you might be wondering, but you have 3 hearts missing. Well, before I end this, let me show you something. It is... where is it? It's down here. Let me show you something before I end this, because I am going for over 2 hours. But yeah, that's kind of weird, right? This game, you do all the spirit orbs, it only leads to 3 missing for one of them. You can't have maxed out for both. It's either max hearts or max spirit, not spirit, max stamina wheels. You cannot have both of them maxed out. Remember what I said a long time ago? When I said maxing out the spirit, I keep saying spirit. Maxing out the stamina wheels will be only temporary. But that's because I never showed this off. This is the cursed goddess statue. She trapped me in the statue long, long ago. A lot of people theorize who could be trapped in the statue. It was never answered. We still don't have an answer who's trapped in here. I have said enough. Now then, shall we strike a bargain? Then stay that way. No further action on your part is required. Hey, he just took one of my heart containers. I did 4 shrines to get that. Note how I took that essence from you without leaving a mark. Talk to him again. Give it back. Perish the thought. I hope that ours will be a long, profitable relationship. Which should it be? So he can take one, and he can give it to the... He can make the other one. This music scares the shit out of you? Wow. So, yeah. Give me back that heart container. First one's free, because he did kind of take it from you. But for the rest, if you want to exchange between heart containers or stamina, you have to pay for it. 100 rupees. And if you want it back, the price is 120. So let me demonstrate real quick. Yes, please. Sell. So I will sell a stamina vessel. So 100 I gain, but I lose a portion of my stamina. I think I have to exit out first. And then I go back in. I want one back, so give me our heart container. And that cost me 120. So I spent 20 rupees to exchange one for the other. So now I have 2 missing heart containers instead of 3, but I have a portion of my stamina missing. So that's what the cursed goddess statue is. That's where you bargain, and that's where you change it. What do you think, by the way? Me running around in Link's official green outfit for this game. So I finally showed that off after, what, 32 shrines? No, 36. 36 streams. And as much as it saddens me to say, but that's going to be it for our stamina wheels. I did say all 3 of them being full would be temporary. That's because later on in this game, you actually get one more. So you can either have maxed out heart containers or stamina wheels, but you would be missing one from the other. And it's just me, but I want to keep it balanced, so I would be missing one from each. So currently I'm missing one from the stamina wheels, so I would gain one heart container later on. So to keep it even, I would be missing one from each instead of missing two from one and having one full. Did any of that make sense? No? It'll make sense later on. But that's it, everyone. That is all 120 shrines. Now I'm going to do one more thing before I go. If you click off at this point, it totally makes sense. I can totally understand. Because what I'm about to do is I'm just going to cook. Because you saw I had over 900 pieces of meat. That's all coming from my amiibos. And to make room for me to get more, well, the next time I use my amiibos in between streams, so I gotta cook and sell them to get money. So I'm gonna cook about 100 of these. I understand if you clicked off already, you wouldn't be hearing what I'm saying right now. But if you're still here, hi. So yeah, I'm about to end this. Next time, we will start Trial of the Swords. It's been a long time coming, but we're finally there. Oops. It is upon us. Next time, we will be doing Trial of the Swords. Oh, I am looking forward to that, and also not looking forward to it. Especially the first one. But yeah, we're done. We're finally done with all the shrines. The shrines that we've been doing since the beginning. They're all done. All of them. For now. That is every single shrine in this game. It's not like, you know, there's more later on in this game. Nothing of the sort at all. I only held 4. We can't believe we're finally done the shrines. Yup. We're finally done. 100%. 100% we all done. Like I said, it's not like there's more in this game later on, but you know, we're done. We are done. You can't see my face, but I got a fake smile on. If you have amiibos, this is a great way to grind money, by the way. I've showed this off before. Like, whoops, not eat it. You just get so many items from amiibos. I think having enough, like having 100 open spaces for raw meat is enough for next time. So let me just go sell these real quick. Hi, Trissa. And I just came into Cockblock. Oh, I tell ya, my mister only has eyes for me. He loses his focus with everything else. Don't mind him. Browse as much as you like. Can you see him? Look at his eyes. That eye is staring at me like, you ruined the moment. So let me sell all this meat. I'm sure your mister over there doesn't like the fact you're giving money for meat. But yeah, when I'm done selling all this, I'm gonna end it. I've been going on for, what, 2.5 hours? And we're finally done all the shrines. All of them. Now, after this, I'm going to, well, first of all, charge my phone. My phone is currently at 1%. I'm gonna go exercise, because I still have to keep that up. And I'm gonna go admire my new amiibos. Whoops. I think there was more. There was one more. Alright, I am done. I am done. I am very tired too. Alright, that is it. We accomplished a lot in this one, and it was well worth it. So, until next time, take care. Excuse me. And I'll see you next time for Trial of the Swords. See you then.